Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased price action analysis. Last Friday, yesterday, we had some nice movements intraday for some good level to level day trading style action. It's been a day trader's market so far in 2023, guys. Market overall is not showing us any decisive decision as far as the price action go, whether it's bullish or bearish. We're seeing a lot of chop. We did have a nice trading plan for the bear case and the bull case. 412.5 is for support, and if lost, 411.2 is in play, and below 411.2 I had 410 in play. And the bull case I only had was above 414 with upside targets in play. And yeah, that 414 level, that was based on the triangle pattern that I talked to you guys about in Thursday's video. In Thursday's video, we had 3 touches of resistance. We got the 4th touch in pre-market in yesterday morning, on Friday morning, before we got that breakdown of 412.5 support. Is this white line? I'll turn it to yellow line. And it triggered a pretty nice move down to 409. But once again, end of day, we didn't get a bounce off of 410, but we had a false breakdown setup of 410. So the bulls just will not let that 410 level go. Okay. Now, because of this context, it's quite simple what I'll be watching for on Monday. Okay. Once again, I'll be watching for breakdown of 410. And I like to see 410 defend as resistant. We've got some breakdowns of 410. But every time it gets a chance to defend as resistant, the bears fail to do that. Okay, so Monday, I'll definitely be watching for breakdown of 410. There is 408.8 level. That's a 23.6 fib level to watch out for. But based on this blue trend line that I have, starting from March 13th low, connecting to May 4th low, that support level is at 408. Okay, so 410 and 408 will be 2 critical levels or key levels that I'll be watching out for. Okay, if we can break down those levels, they'll be bearish. All right, if we do break down those levels and recapture false breakdown setup, that will be bullish. Okay, if we get bounces from 408, I would look to buy the recapture of maybe 408.8 or 410. Okay, but overall, if you're a bear, you want to see multiple closes below 410. You want to see it also break down 408. All right, and that should put lower price targets in play, 406 and 404. Gap fill around 401, and the 50% fib level is at 399. That's from March 13th low to May 1st high. Okay, now going back to the smaller time frame, you see we got this breakdown of this smaller time frame. This is a 1 hour chart. We see we got the breakdown of the smaller time frame triangle pattern, and then when it bounced, we paused right around that triangle pattern again. Okay, so from here, this could be just price retesting a previous breakdown level to confirm the roll change. Okay, if that is the case, 410, you want to see it fail, and based on this contact would be a good short setup. All right, but for Monday, if you're a bull, you want to see SPY after recapturing 410. You want to see it stay above 410 and recapture 412 as well. That would put it back above this triangle, the support line of the triangle pattern. So above 412, look to long with 414. Got a clusters of resistance above. Okay, so above 414, watch out for 415.5. 416.2ish, 417.5, 418.3. That's a fib level. I don't have it on the smaller time frame, but 418.3, 420, and there's a gap fill at 422. Okay, but it starts. Most important thing I want you to know is that if SPY does choose to go to the upside and give us a higher high, it would start with the recapture of 412. I would look to take most of my profits around 413.5 and 414. If you believe we'll get more upside, play that setup with the runner. Okay, so that way you catch a level to level move and you secured most profit, you'll be in the green, and then you still have some skin in the game in case the market wants to go up higher. You can always add to a winner. All right, and if the market does hit that level to level move around 414ish, we had selling pressure there. If it starts getting, we get selling pressure there again, at least you secured most profits. And if the market pulls back, you'll still be green. Okay, so we'll try to keep it simple. All right, we do not want to see, based on this triangle pattern, based on this context, bears do not want to see SPY above 412. Short the breakdown of 410 and 408. If you're a bull, you want to see, especially after this false breakdown end of day of 410 once again, you want to see 412 recaptured, look to long above 412. All right, let's try to keep it simple. If you're a sheep, watch out for either scenario and just play the trade setup, whatever the price action chooses to do. Okay, Triple Q, a very nice breakdown of this rising wedge. Okay, Uncle talked about the 26.4 level. Watch for the breakdown, and we got the breakdown, and we dropped as low as 322.9ish. All right, I had support around 322.5, didn't quite get there. Ended the day with a recapture of that 324 level, but paused around that 325 level. Okay, so for Monday, watch that 324 level. If it breaks down, 322.5 and 321 would be back in play. If we recapture 325, 326.4 and would be back in play, and above that would put 327.5ish and 329. There's a gap at 329. I had to recheck the charts. It's actually at 329 with 331.5ish above that. Okay, so above 325 and 326.4, look to long with Triple Q. Below 324 and 322.5, look to short with Triple Q. IWM still lingering around in this chop zone, chop area. All right, it needs to break down 172, give us a close. We haven't got a close below it. Give us a close below it. That'll put 170 and 167.5 in play. Okay, if it bounce here again, there's support, resistance at the 175 to 175.5 resistance zone. If that clears, we could see more upside of 177 and 180ish. All right, Tesla had a very nice false breakout off that 174 level. Okay, it tried to gap above 174 in pre-market, but intraday gave us a beautiful breakdown and got very close to that 166.6's level. Again, okay, the base is around here. Be careful. It might be trying to absorb the buy orders, cool down a little bit before it breaks down. So below 166.6 and 165, get bearish on Tesla. All right, if it bounced here, there's resistance at 169, 171. 171.5, 173.5 to 174 zone. Those are resistant. Above 174, we'll cancel this false breakout setup. Watch out for a false breakdown as well, okay? Yeah, that's what bulls need. Definitely above 174. Bears need below 166.6 and 165. Look at this breakout for 165 we had for May 5th. All right, it would definitely cancel that breakout if we can break below 165. Apple, here is Apple still riding up that trend line all 2023 long. All right, there is support at 171. All right, 171. It's around 171, 170.9. Okay, that white line right there, I'll change it to pink. Okay, it was tested as resistant, tested as support. Watch the breakdown, 170.9. That'll put 169 in play, yellow trend line. Below 169, I will be bear bias. We can finally break down this yellow trend line, this up trend line. Okay, below 169 will be bearish. Gap fill at 165.8ish and 162.7 would be in play. Okay, to be bullish, needs to stay above 171 and clear 174 to 174.5 zone. Clear that to trigger more upside. Okay, DXY is on steroids. Nice pop to the upside. Cleared that 102.1 resisted level. It is now support as long as above 100.3 and 103.4 are still in play. I would be bearish back below 102 for the false breakout setup. Okay, VIX overall still chopping, stuck between 16 and 18.5. All right, break of that range, we get a better direction of the VIX. 16 and 18.5 is the range that I have. Okay, now here's dog pool. We had 1.5 billion in premium around that 412.25 level. Uncle's bullish trading plan for Monday is to long above 412, but you can use this dog pool level as reference, 412.25. Okay, here is the SPY filter for 500k premiums or above. 92% into puts. Okay, seeing some sweep orders for 392 strike price at June 16th, over 10,000 in size. Okay, so we're seeing a good amount of big money betting to the downside. Triple Q 52% in the puts. A lot of big money putting their money in the puts. Big size, 318 strike price, 270, 305 strike price. Interested. Haven't seen these in a while. IWM overall bearish as well, betting to the downside. Tesla 68%. Seen a lot of block orders, but good amount of sweep orders coming in. This one's over 6,400 in size, 167.5 strike price, but it's calls. All right, but overall puts are coming in for Tesla. Apple 61% in for puts. It's a block order. Over 9,000 size, 125 strike price for puts. Interested. And here is the VIX. Nothing for the VIX this time. All right. Thank you guys so much for your support, and thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great weekend and we're able to catch some good level to level style move. All right. If you want more content, please consider joining my Discord or subscribing to my Substack. Other than that, have a good weekend. Peace.